A great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Laporte. Rodri. De Bruyne. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Gets up to head it! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Aguero really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Hernandez. And it's Alaba. De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. This could spell danger. Hits one! Teresic. De Bruyne dinks one in. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. And it's Alaba. Kimmich. Oh, good ball. Drilled in low. Big chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Pavard is charging up on the overlap. Rodri is there and he can get that clear. João Cancelo. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bernardo Silva.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Teresic. Alaba. In it comes. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Philippe Coutinho certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Gundogan. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Teresic. Teresic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Out for a throw. João Cancelo. Stones. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Teresic. He gets past his man. Pumps it into the area. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Laporte. De Bruyne. Coman. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Philippe Coutinho. Nicely measured pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good ball. Aguero! And help's available out wide. Coman fires it in low. De Bruyne plays it forward. He's got through. Gets away from his opponents. Half-time whistle goes. Here we are, as they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. Still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester
Shoots! And the ball's in for the pieces! It's De Bruyne. Is there any support? He might not need it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Aguero. Needed a better pass there. Schuller drives it forward. Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. And it's Coutinho. Coman. Plenty waiting in the middle. That looks a good ball. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Well weighted. Alaba tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sterling. And here comes the corner. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Gundogan simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bernardo Silva tries to stroke it through. That's been won straight back. It's De Bruyne. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rodri. Aguero. That's really nice. Now, what next? And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Going through. Real chance! He scores! They are right back in business.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Oh, shooting chance!
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rodri plays it out to the wing. And here's Aguero. João Cancelo. Up for the header! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Perisic delivers. Zinchenko attempts a clearance. Perisic gets flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gabriel Jesus. João Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. Rodri. Gundogan. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Rodri. It is now or never, time is against them.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Zinchenko knocks it away. Sterling, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Sterling. He's got away. Sterling. Neuer catches it safely. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches. Martinez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And a play for a throw. Lukaku, Martinez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Vecino gathers from the goal kick. Lukaku. A shot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Candreva. And here's Alex. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kane.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's
Lukaku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Dyer hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a promising ball. Lucas Moura gets it, and now what? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Brozovic. Martinez. He's there. Alexis Sanchez! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Beats it first time! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
There will be a throw-in. Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Candreva. Oh, great ball! And he's there to cut it out. Danny Rose tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Alexis Sanchez. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Lucas Moura. Gets away from his opponents. Lucas Moura. Candreva. And here's Lucas Moura. Brozovic drives it forward. Dyer. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Machino. Martinez.
Martinez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Eriksson taking charge of the dead ball. Lo Celso. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Martinez, who does have an assist to his name. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Goes for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! In for the follow-up! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! And they are pulling clear here. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation.
And Kane with a shot! And it's Sanchez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Inter Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Here we go again then. Lukaku. Martinez. That intervention was very necessary. Brozovic goes short. And the finish! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Repelled by the keeper. Big chance! Martinez, and a shot! Oh, that's a waste. Rose, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Rose. And it's played forward. Candreva. Lucas Moura. Kane. Finds himself eased off the ball. Brozovic. And it's Lukaku. Lo Celso. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Sanchez. He's had a shot! Danny Rose plays it forward. Son Heung-min goes looking. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Brozovic.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aurier needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chance! Yes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great...
He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Inter really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Skriniar gets into the right position to intercept. Godin. Forward it goes. Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Son Heung-min gets it back. Not offside that time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brozovic loses his balance and loses the ball. Out to the right. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He gets past his man. Son Heung-min. Skriniar gets it away. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Inter just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Here's Lukaku. Lukaku has a go! And that's past the post. Dele Alli. And that's not going to make it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. 5 minutes left on the clock. Skriniar. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Oh, shooting chance! Kane. Lukaku. What a ball this has turned out to be. Tries a shot! That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referees judged that the offence took place outside the area. Inter Milan with a chance here to increase their lead. Brozovic ready to try one. Has a shot! He He's kept it out, that's a great save. Ericsson. Throwing. Brozovic. Kane takes control of it and he's on the move. Kane gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Ericsson. Keeper's ball. And time is up. Inter Milan, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll